serious. Hi everybody, let me turn this down. Welcome back to my channel. That's right, we are here to do our first monthly movie tribute for November, which is Thank You for Your Service. That is this month, seeing that it is Thanksgiving and you know we have Veterans Day this month, so I think it would be fitting for November. And this movie is Chinatown. It came out in 1974, and it is starring Jack Nicholson and Faye Dunaway. And the man I saw, he's not starring in this movie, but he is in this movie. The man who played Magnum P.I.'s butler is in this movie, and there's some more other people in it as well. We'll talk about that a little later on. But this is, we are thanking the service of private investigators slash detectives. And basically, this movie is Cheaters, the show, elevated to the next level. It is a murder mystery. It is based in the 1930s. And it is about a man named Evelyn Mulwray. Okay, he is working as the water commission in Los Angeles, California. And his wife Evelyn, her father Noah Cross, and an unknown mistress of Hollis is mixed in with a scandal where the residents of LA are protesting because they want a dam built, because there is a drought going on. So they want to stop this drought by building this dam. Mr. Mulwray is a stiff, strict water commissioner, and he does not want to build the dam. However, when he hears from the outcry of the townspeople, he discovers that somebody is abusing the water distribution and releasing and dumping lots of water in the middle of the night at different parts of the LA River. And so he gets killed. Now he gets killed, of course, because it's later discovered they want him out of office. And all of this is snowballed by a fake person who came into the office of Jake Gittes, which is played by Jack Nicholson. And they were pretending to be the Mrs. Mulwray, and they weren't. Okay, so before I get into more, let's get into a little trailer that I have to show you guys. And we'll be right back after this trailer.
Los Angeles, 1937. find, if you want to find them. Mr. Gittes, have we ever met? Oh no. Never. Since your wife? She's fine with me that I never hired you to do anything similar to spy on my husband. I don't get tough with anyone, Mr. Gittes. I know I put up. Mr. Gittes, did he know about it? Where were you when your husband died? You were seeing someone too. For very long? I don't see anyone for very long, Mr. Gittes. It's difficult for me. You know the disturbed one who just lost her husband.
Okay, so that is Chinatown. That was the trailer to the movie, and basically pretty much the movie, even though I haven't finished watching it because I've never heard of this movie, never watched this movie. What happened is when I wanted to get a list of options of cop movies that I did not watch, and I wanted to get the ones that were labeled the best cop movies, and kept popping up. So I decided to take a look at it. It is featured on HBO Max. If you have a subscription, it will be free to you. Now, I mentioned this case snowballed because of the hiring of this to get involved, thinking that he's just investigating a man who's cheating on his wife, which he was cheating. But of course, Jake has an ego, so it gets paper. He loses his job as the water commissioner, but he also gets killed. And the real Evelyn, played by Faye Dunaway, comes into his office and threatens Jake with a lawsuit. And now here we are watching the movie. This movie is pretty lengthy too. It's 2 hours and 10 minutes long from beginning to end. So I have watched well over an hour of this movie. I'll tell you right now, so you can join along. I'm not going to show the movie live due to copyrights. I'm at an hour and 29 minute mark. Now Jake has slept with him, but I believe he's done that just to get her to, get her guards down, because he knows she's hiding something. We don't know what that something is yet. Trying to figure that out and piece all this together. Maybe it will get us to who killed her husband and why, other than getting him out of office. So Gittes followed her to somebody's house because, you know, right after they got through getting it on, she jumped up and got a phone call and was like, I gotta go. You know, you just stay right here. I'll be right back. Trust me, I gotta peace out for a minute. But of course he don't trust her, so he just followed her. Now, I'm not sure. Not that anything's wrong with it. I know this is 1937. I think he's wearing the same suit throughout this movie. Not just two suits, because they show look the same. They the same color, which is like this off cream white color. He don't look bad in it. We talking about Jake. And I can't help but thinking every time I watch this, well, every time, but you know, while I'm watching it, that Jack Nicholson and Leo DiCaprio, what is his name? Leonardo DiCaprio? Is that his name? They could be father and son. For real. Is they father and son? I don't know. Now wait, ain't that the girl who was with her husband? Yeah, because that's that dress.
How do you drive yourself to the police?
The police?
Mrs. Mulwray, you've got your husband's girlfriend tied up.
She's not tied up.
You know what I mean? You're holding her against her will.
I am not.
Okay, now let's go talk to her.
No! She's too upset.
What about it?
Okay, but how?
I tried to keep it from her.
Why is she in the what?
She's found out about it. It's not what it looks like, Mr. Mulwray.
What does it look like?
I see the bullshit.
It was more than you wanted to tell.
Let me see.
Just tell me the truth. I'm not the police. I don't care what you've done. I don't want to hurt you.
I'll go to the police myself.
I will if you don't.
She gotta be so releasing the news. What is it, girl? Spit it out.
My sister.
She is what? So you knew your husband was sleeping with your sister?
Why all the secrecy? Because of House? Because she was seeing your husband? Is that it?
I never found out. Gentle, decent man, imaginable. He put up with more from me than you'll ever know. Wanted you to be here.
So is that why you let him sleep with your sister? Because you want him to be? I'm not. But okay, wait. This is the 30s. I have to. This is not recent. Okay. I don't still agree with it, but okay. Maybe that was the thing that, you know, women decided to do back in the 30s. I don't know. I didn't live back then. I was born in the 80s. I wouldn't know nothing about it. But we gonna let the movie.
I'm tired, Mrs. Gray.
Because I could say this. It does not feel like I have sat here for an hour and watched this movie. It has a lot of accolades. I can see why. Because it does not feel like you've been watching for an hour. And that is greatly due to the charismatic presence of Jack Nicholson. I can watch this man eat a ham sandwich here and be entertained. It's more about his presence on him, or just him, period. That he's just a intriguing person. And so he carries this character very well. And it just keeps you going from time the movie starts, which does not start with a lot of dialogue, more just a lot of acting, a lot of action. So I'm impressed with this movie so far. It's not the type of action film that I would normally choose to go for off of face value, because it kept popping up as such like this masterpiece of a film, a cop film. I decided to watch it, but I'm not, disappointed so far. I am so into this plot. I really want to know what's going to happen and what's going on with this lady Evelyn, she allowed her husband to her sister, obviously private investor, and she's just so sneaky that you don't know what's going on. It just seems like everybody here has some type of bad attribute. It's just something about each character. They're just not good people. I think in their world, in their heads, these think they mean well, but they pretty sleazy. I guess that's what I read, because I did do a little research to try to understand what I was about to watch. And it kept, I had to really get an understanding too, because of the way they keep referencing Chinatown. Like Chinatown is the hood, like it's so horrible. And I don't like that, But I will say that once I looked it up, supposedly it's not referencing in a racial way. It's more so referencing in the corruption that takes place in Chinatown with policymakers. I don't know. I'm not from California. I would love to visit the state. Never been. Before I leave this earth, and God's will, I hope I get to see it. LA. I've always wanted to go to LA and Las Vegas too, in Nevada. But I'm assuming that was the culture in the thing. If you wanted to knock somebody off, if you wanted to do some type of illegal activity, went to Chinatown. And when I say they, I mean, people who had something to hide, Who's that? Oh, that's the lady who came into his office faking like Mrs. Mulwray. Now, this movie was not shot in 1930. It was actually shot in 1974. And I'm looking at the remastered version, which looks sleek, nice. I don't feel like I'm watching an older film. touch all this lady stuff, her wallet. We'll take her wallet, yeah. Oh, who is that? Somebody was in the house?
What are you doing around?
What the police doing in there? What he doing in there? What they doing with the dead body? Just chilling in the bathroom hiding. Oh, is police involved too? What?
Isn't that your phone number? Forget it, I don't call myself that. Well, just to make sure we had no shit in your call. Somebody slammed the bedroom window. No, wife got excited. She crossed legs and
Well, that was a comeback. The pictures he took.
you look familiar? Yeah, I took them. So what? How did you happen to have them? You tell me, or I guess I don't know the answer. You must think I'm stupid.
But
About it that much. Give me a day or two and I'll get back to you. I'd like to go home. I want the other pictures, Gittes. Pictures. This brother, not Evelyn Mulwray. Yeah? Yeah. Somebody wanted to shake Mulwray down. She fired you. That's how come you find out he was murdered. Heard it was an accident. Come on, Gittes. What hell you doing with a bunch of assholes? Water his money.
oh, so he didn't get killed by the reservoir water because that's fresh water.
Evelyn Mulwray. She paid you off like a slot machine ever since. With your shit, absolutely. I think I need a day or two. You're dumber than you think I think you are. Not that, but I wouldn't extort a nickel from ASMR. That's where I draw the line. I want the rest of the pictures, Gittes. I'm talking about accessory after the fact conspiracy. What do you think? Evelyn knocked off her husband in the ocean, then dragged him up to a reservoir because she thought it would look like an accident? Mulwray murdered the movie because somebody.
Evelyn killed her husband.
Why is that?
Now that I think about it,
That's what they were trying to
might have been daddy. Because revealed later on through the secretary of Mr. Mulwray that he was partners with Evelyn's daddy. Evelyn's daddy owned the water company because he used to own the land. But somehow in the partnership, he lost most of his rights to, I guess, the company and the land. So, I mean, he would have more to gain by knocking Mulwray off. I just thought about that.
Go on. I know what he says. Shut up.
Not Evelyn. I mean, she would benefit as well because now she's out of a miserable marriage. But she really wouldn't have no. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, she could have done it though, because he was cheating with her. But she knew about it, so why wait so long? Like, I don't know.
Have your client in my office in 2 hours. I'll let you go. I'm holding it. Coach?
Oh. He almost got his nose sliced off, making fun of it. Damn. Was out there for you in 1937, boy. Walk in.
These her bags?
What's showing? She get out of town?
What's going on here? You going on a vacation?
Mulwray, no home.
Mulwray, no home. Well, I'll just have a look around, huh? Bad for the glass.
Oh, yeah. Bad for glass. Don't want a very bad glass.
Pond. Oh, the pond is salt water. So she did kill her husband.
Very, very bad. See?
I mean, he didn't have to taste it to confirm that it was salt water. That was a bit much. Oh.
Huh? Right there.
What is that? It's something in the pond. Are those? Well, I guess getting a car was a dime a dozen back then because he crashed his convertible and now it looked like Ford car back in 1937. Oh, I know him. I can't remember what movies he played in, but I know his face.
Have you had lunch? Oh, I'm here.
Good girl.
I'll say it's fine. She's on the back. No, but why do you want to?
She always convenient and talk, huh?
5:30 train.
Oh, they is running.
JJ Gittes for Lieutenant Escobar.
What? What's the matter? What's wrong? I suppose you have a
I
5:30
missed your train.
Oh,
Meet me at 1970 Tangled Drive.
Why did you do that?
Only good criminal lawyers.
Really?
Don't worry, I can write down the cover.
I know one thing. They smoke cigarettes as many times as we touch our cell phones in this movie.
Please tell me what this is all about.
Like, really? Yep, them with some eyeglasses he found in the pond.
Found these in your backyard pond. It belonged to your husband.
Yes, probably.
Yes, positively. Where he was drowned. There's no time to shock the truth. Coroner's report proved he had salt water in his lungs when he was killed. I want to know how it happened. I want to know why. I want to know before it's because I don't want to lose my.
I don't know what you are talking about. This is the craziest. This is insane.
Oh, this way.
He fell. Hit his head.
I do have to keep in mind this because he couldn't have whooped this lady.
But you got the money.
And I was like, and when I first saw it on the trailer, I was like, damn, they just put this on the camera. But I
You don't have it.
had to remember. It's the 30s.
She's going to go to
Oh.
Said I want the
See, the thing why it's so shocking is not because it doesn't happen. I mean, I know domestic violence is still today, but they're shown as acceptable behavior. What a man does wants to get some information from lying. You know what I mean? And I think he really did slap. Wait, what?
You ready, Jim?
Isn't that the... Wait. Ain't that the real background story of that Nicholson? That he was raised by his sister, but it was actually his mom? Well, that's the story of Evelyn. She was letting her husband sleep with her child. I don't know how you label it because it was a daddy's. Damn it, it was her child, not her sister. Okay? And she was letting her husband sleep with him. Sleep with her. But she just never wanted to tell, so she just let him do it. Just because she couldn't say nothing. Oh, girl, she is gone. She out there. So now that her husband dead, she want to take care of her daughter. After her daughter slept with her husband. So they made her husband go. Well, who got that? Oh, they have to be the killer's glasses. And she don't wear glasses. Oh, so she didn't kill her husband. But she still tried because you let your husband sleep with your daughter. I'm just saying. So they have to be her glasses because I think them the only actors in the movie that could be in. So it has to be her daddy. That was good to figure out. This little whodunit movie. And they haven't confirmed this her daddy, but again, them the only characters that you have to choose from to as Hitler. You know. She just proved it wasn't her. That mean she didn't know about it though. Thinking about it, she could have been an accessory to the murder.
Listen, pal, we're gonna try and relax, and I'll tell you. Wait in the office in 2 hours. Don't hear from me left me. It's 7 Alameda. Just do it.
See what I'm saying? Jesus, it's in Chinatown. Like, I don't like it. I don't like that. Now he got to deal with the police because he called police talking about Evelyn was the killer and he didn't let her get away with her daughter. Girl.
Come on in, Lou. It's like you're frozen too late. She flew the coop. I don't suppose you have any idea where she went. As a matter of fact, I do. Where? What's the maid's address? So she does.
Oh, I just noticed he have on a different suit. It's raining outside.
Let's get the little lady. Lou, can I ask you a favor? I'd like to bring her out myself. She's not offering nothing won't be a problem. I just want a minute alone with her. It'd mean a lot to her. And to me. You never learn, do you, Jay?
No.
I guess not.
Let me tell you, I have to remind myself of the time period because this man rolled up at a crime scene and gave a business card and they just let him through. And the business card wasn't even him. Oh, how trusting we were back in the day.
Hello. Come in. What, is this some surprise, Mr. Gittes? Call me Jake. How you doing, Curly? What's up, you care to join us? No, thanks. How about this?
Why would he stay with this woman after finding out she was cheating on him?
Oh, thank you, Curly.
Why? Because he beat her up? Like...
Come on out in the kitchen with me for a second. Sure, thanks. In the garage. Where's that? What's the alley? Sure, as soon as we eat. Right now, can't wait. I'll tell my wife. Just drive slow for a block or will you, Curly? What's this all about? Tell you in a block or two. How much do you owe me?
Gee, Mr. Gittes, we're going out tomorrow. I know you've been real good about it, but my cousin Augie's sick.
Forget it. How would you like to pay me off by taking a couple of passengers to Ensenada? You'd have to leave tonight.
I don't know.
I'm able to squeeze $75 out of it for you.
What I owe?
I'll throw that in too. 1712 Alamedas. Wait for me until 8:30. If I don't show up...
So he trying to actually get her out of there? Just screw who killed her husband. Just get her... Because he feels sorry that her daddy took advantage of her and they birthed the kid. That she let sleep with...
I've been in this business.
He's just wrapped up as anybody else, ain't it? I told you, ain't nobody in this movie good. So he who was his first client at the beginning of this movie, to go and pick up Evelyn and her daughter from Chinatown so they can take her to Mexico. So they can basically evacuate from the jail or having to deal with any repercussions due to the husband dying.
How soon can you get here?
But I'm saying, why he just said he don't want to lose his license. Now he risking all that. A woman, he ain't gonna even probably beat it. Like, I don't understand, but okay.
Oh, there you are. Well, most wishful wear, Mr. Gittes, I must say. Where's the girl? She's all right. She's fine. Well, where is she?
The girl is your grand, you nasty piece of shit. This the daddy. This is Evelyn daddy, the granddad. The one who killed the husband. Oh.
But you killed Hollis Mulwray. Right here.
Got you.
You let the coroner's report shows Mulwray.
Mm-hmm.
Alice was always fascinated with type movies. You know what he used to say?
The famous idea.
That's where life begins. Sleuths, types.
What did the speech before he confessed when he did it?
Water the desert sand and let it percolate down to the bedrock and instead of evaporate the way it does most reservoirs. Only 70% instead of 70 or 80. This city.
That's what you were going to do in the valley.
What I have. Foundation passage to there's $8 million to build an aqueduct reservoir. I'm doing it.
There'll be a lot of irate citizens when they find out that they're paying for water that they're not going to get.
Oh, that's all they care. See, Mr. Gittes, the water to L.A. or you bring L.A.
Do that.
by incorporating the valley in the city. Simple as that.
How much you worth?
I have an idea. How much do you want?
I just want to know what you're worth. 10 million?
Oh, my, yes.
Why are you doing it? How much better can you eat? What can you buy that you can't already?
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Gittes. The future. Now, where's the girl? I want the only daughter I got. Found out Evelyn lost me a long time ago.
Who do you blame for that? Her?
I don't blame myself. See, Mr. Gittes, most people
He see.
the right time, the right place there. Claude, take those glasses from me, will you?
What?
Not.
Jake need to start gun on him. Saying.
There's the girl.
Whoever was in production, they got their money's worth for them 2 shots of what it's supposed to be Chinatown. Show those 2 signs throughout this entire movie. Where did they get all these 1930s cars from? With the suicide dogs. And they work. Don't do that.
You remember night train Claude Mulwray, don't you boys? My associates, Mr. Walsh and Mr. You're under arrest, Jake. Good news. Withholding evidence, extortion, accessory after the fact. I didn't extort nothing from nobody, Lou. This is Noah Cross. If you don't know Evan's father, if you don't know the words you're after, Lou, I can explain everything. Just give me 5 minutes. That's all I have. Away with anything.
Shut up. Went to the wreck car. Lieutenant, rich, I am no cost. Evelyn Mulwray is my...
He's crazy, Lou. Bill Mulwray because of the water thing.
Oh, lock him to the wheel of that car.
Lou, you don't know what's going on here. I'm telling you.
Captain, I am your grand. Come on, my your grand.
Get away from her. Get away.
Ugh. How is she gonna be reasonable and you got your daughter pregnant, you nasty? Ugh.
Didn't know that.
Evelyn, you're a stern woman, and I hope to provide.
Evelyn, let the police have...
Who's the police? Get away from me. Get away.
Oh, he shot. Oh, they got her. Oh, they shot her. They killed her. Oh, through the eye.
Turn him loose. Turn him all loose.
And now he gonna abuse that girl.
Oh, that's possible. What's that? What's that? A big favor? Take him home.
How the hell he mad? You the one that couldn't figure out what was going on.
It's Chinatown.
What does that mean? It's Chinatown. What does that mean? I mean, I understand it's corruption and stuff, but it sounds so ill. Like,
All right, come on, clear on the sidewalk. On the sidewalk. Get off the street.
all that because she wanted her daughter to live a great life without being used by her dad. I feel like she could have ran away all that without her husband suffering at the hand of, I don't know. That was a crazy triangle. But this was good, Chinatown. I mean, they really should have named this Evelyn. But this was good. Oh, let's see. This had Perry Lopez playing Lieutenant Escobar, Darrell Zerling playing Hollis Mulwray, Dick playing Loach. I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's going by so fast. James Hong. That's the guy who I remember. I don't forgot what movie, so. Okay, that's all I can see right now. Yeah, that. So, it was lengthy. Again, 2 hours and 10 minutes, but I don't feel like I watched it for 2 hours. I felt like I just watched one long good ass episode of soap opera, but a soap opera with, a little like tang to it. You know what I mean? This was good. I could see awards. Why was I, and it won Golden Globes. I can see why it has a lot of accolades, and it, especially for writing and acting. Best Picture, it did win Best Motion at the Academy Awards in 1975, I believe. So I don't know who it went up against Best Movie. Let's do some dig in here and see. I mean, the overall rating on this movie is like a 9 out of 10. I I will give it an 8.5 out of 10. I will. Nice, visually good looking film. Jack Nicholson did superb in this movie. Faye Dunaway in this movie. Everybody did excellent in this movie. Even the girl who, the mistress, aka the daughter, aka the daughter, she did good. I take off points only because I'm not a fan of the period and the whole, it's Chinatown. I don't like that. I don't like, the abuse of women in this movie. So I just, felt like I had to deduct because of that. But 8.5 out of Clubhouse 81, I would recommend it. This is definitely a Sunday watch. Sit, you could watch this not with kids under 13, but you could definitely watch this with your wife or your girlfriend. I wouldn't recommend it as a date night. I think it would, be a baby downer, quote unquote, for a date. So I don't recommend it on that at any type level of the relationship. I don't think you should do it. You should watch this separately, individually, if you are together. Okay. 8 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10 from Clubhouse 81. Let me see what other movies this went up against that year that it won Best Motion Picture. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait. Here we go. Okay. Oh, and, whoa. This must... How the hell did it win the same year that it came out? Anyway, it was actually in 74 that won Best Motion. Well, Jack Nicholson won actor in a motion picture playing J. Gittes, and it went against James Caan in the Gambler, Gene Hackman from The Conversation, Dustin Hoffman from Lenny, and Al Pacino as Michael Corleone from The Godfather 2. And Chinatown beat that out from Jack Nicholson. Which, I don't know. Now, I would say I don't know in reference of talent. I'm just saying overall movie-wise and character-wise, and seeing that Godfather 2 is the best of the three. It probably should have went to Al Pacino, but Jack Nicholson is an overall powerhouse of a man in front of any camera. So I don't want to take that away from him. But that is China House, a movie that you should check out before you leave Earth. Okay? It's well deserved of a view. And, I don't want to go to it because I do want you guys to watch it. You can watch it on HBO Max again. If you pay for a subscription, it is free. And I will be back for another monthly movie tribute next week. Next week also is our Veterans Day weekend, so we will have two specials. We'll have regular chosen pick and an additional movie. So stay tuned for that. Coming up this week on the lineup, double check your notification bells so you miss the premieres, and always to all to see what's coming up next on the channel. Like and subscribe and comment below, you guys, so I can hear from you if you have watched this movie guys. I want to hear a take on this. If you have different takes, for me, this is a great movie. So Chinatown, go check it out. I'm off of here, and I will see you guys later. Peace, everybody. Have a good Sunday.